this character goes to school to play football.
And Jon Favreau's also in Rudy.
Then they graduate college. They move out to LA. And that's when Mikey and Trent are in Swingers. They're hanging out.
Maid could just be after Swingers, right? Because Jon Favreau is growing up. Vince Vaughn is like Party City. I mean, he's the one ruining this whole thing.
So this is when he goes to DC and he meets a guy. They want to crash weddings. I think he ends up marrying Gloria at the end, right? Christopher Walken's character, he finds out this guy's a total fraud. So I think he kind of runs him out of town. Maybe that's when he's down on his luck and he decides to open a gym. You know, I don't have much money, but it'll be for average Joes. So then he obviously wins the dodgeball tournament, and I think they give him a big prize money, and he says, I'm going to be the first official dodgeball training gym. But it turns out to just be a complete fad.
Tank's worse than Highlight.
You could maybe put like the breakup in here with Jennifer Aniston. Do you know that one
yes,
very well?
I love that movie,
and you bring Jon Favreau back?
Because he's in that, right?
Yeah.
And they've just rekindled, and Jon Favreau, he just ended up opening up a bar.
He's been working with Iron Man on the side, so now he's like, I need to dump some money into a restaurant bar.
He does end up marrying Jennifer Aniston, but they break up. He ends up meeting a woman. This woman's dad owns a chain of speaker cities.
Oh.
Yeah, I got to get my life together.
He has to get his life. It's about time to have some kids maybe at this point.
Yeah.
But he still wants to party.
Yes.
He's like, I'm married now, but I still want to party. He's hanging with Luke Wilson, the brother of his partner in DC. And then Frank the Tank is also, from Wedding Crashers. He's finally met a woman.
Thank God.
But he's, and he had to stop drinking, right? He had to, because once he drinks again, it all comes out again. And Will Ferrell sings at the funeral in Old School. Because he don't care. He used to crash funerals.
Yeah.
There's no sadness in him.
He's
like,
he knows this is what it needs.
I'm trying to belt out a song, trying to get laid in here. I've been going through a lot.
Isn't Jon Favreau in couples retreat too?
He is, yeah.
So they all, of course, get out of their current marriages and get married again.
These guys are having a heck of a time.
And then they're having trouble in this marriage too, where they have to go on a couples retreat to an island.
Yeah, where you also run into Faison Love, who was in Maid, who was their buddy from Maid. And then, eventually Vince Vaughn and Owen Wilson hook back up for The Intern. The Interns or something like that, where they're older.
Yes.
They went through the recession, man. That all happened. They both lost their jobs. And Mitch has gone on to bigger and brighter things, obviously.
Yes, of course.
Since their old stint at old school. And so they've got to rekindle. It's like, I'm just down on my luck. Speaker City went up.
Turns out people aren't buying car stereos anymore.
Nobody's buying stereos like that anymore, apparently. They want smaller and louder, not bigger and not hi-fi. So they decided that, well, I better look him up. I bet Owen would give me a job. I bet he'd help me out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they go out looking for jobs.
Yep.
And after so many marriages...
we're at least 4 at this point.
His wife from Old School goes off to marry Kevin James.
Has
a real successful career in life.
I'm telling you.
He becomes a mall cop.
Yeah.
It's wild, man.
It was part of the final straw was probably him like looking up Jennifer Aniston on Facebook and being like, I hope she's not doing well. Damn it, she's amazing.
He adds her on Facebook 10 years later, like, she still looks great. She looks better.
Big mistake.
Damn it.